Hi, Bella. You want to go hiking, Bella? I think we're going to go on a hike. Maybe not today when it's 110, but let's go on a hike. All right, we'll get you back inside. What's going on, guys? So tonight, I think, is going to be the night. I haven't done anything epic in a while, and I want that rush of adrenaline. So I'm about ready to go into work, and I think tonight I'm going to spend the night at the police station. I'm not really prepared, of course, I never am. And tonight, we are looking at temperatures of around 108. So that's not too bad for right now, considering the next day it's gonna be 113, 117. It's getting harder and harder to camp at night, but I think with a fan and ventilation, we should be good. And the low tonight, if you can see that, I don't know if you can see that, is going to be 86 degrees. So with a fan and an open window, hopefully we'll be good. But I'm getting that feel like I did the airport, I did the casino, and those were awesome because I was actually like afraid to camp there. I was nervous, but camping in the ghetto, that was all right. And my last video was kind of all right. So I need a rush. So tonight I'm going to be camping at the Palm Springs police station, and I don't know, maybe they'll just be cool. It's definitely safe. I'm not in fear of like danger of crackheads or anything, but without further ado, let's get to it. Hey guys, so I'm at work right now, and these two girls come in. They buy a bottle of Tito's, right? And okay, I sell it to them, I card them. They're both 22 years old, and turns out they prank called 911 for a TikTok. I don't care how old you are, like, it's common sense not to prank call 911 for a TikTok. So the paramedics get in, they go, hey man, did you call us? I'm like, no, I didn't, I have a line, I'm super busy. And they go back outside, and turns out the girls are making a TikTok. They're like, oh, we called 911. Their mom gets out. These kids are like 22 years old. Their mom gets out. She's like, what are you guys doing? What's wrong with you? You're prank calling 911. The paramedic's yelling at her. And a guy in line is like, oh, whatever. The paramedics don't do anything but slide down poles at the station anyway. I'm like, what? Guys, don't prank call 911 for TikToks. Dude, stuff that goes on at 7-Eleven, it's always interesting. Alrighty guys, just getting off work. The time is 10:10. I just have to go take my girlfriend, drop her off at work because her car is currently broken down. I did, however, manage to score something. So I was a little nervous about cooking in my car in a police station, so we are gonna be sandwiching it tonight. I managed to snag one of the 7-Eleven sandwiches, and I might snag like a bag of chips or something for the night. It would be so awesome to make some food, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. But anyway, gotta run. Alrighty guys, I'm here, I'm 2 miles away, I'm outside of a Taco Bell. So the plan is once I get there, I can just go to the back, do my thing, and I can get away with this. I don't want to be going in and out of the car, moving around, drawing attention to myself. The plan is just to throw up the old, the screen for the windshield and just go back there. So right now it's a proper mess. So I'm going to go ahead, get that ready, and we are good to go. I also got a couple updates that I want to share with you guys. And pretty sure I could just talk about it there, not yelling or anything. There is one problem. It is 91 degrees, and as soon as I shut the car off, I'm like starting to sweat. So I'm gonna have to crack a window. I brought the fan, but without further ado, let's get this set up. I'm so nervous. Like, I don't know if that's the reason why I'm sweating or not, but I'm very nervous about this, but it's fun, man. The adrenaline of it is just, it's kicking in. Okay, so this is how it looks in the car. And this is with a red light up top, which is hard to see from the outside, harder than any other light. And when I shut the door, thanks to the magic of window tint, you can see a little bit right there, but you'd really have to be looking for that. If I even step back a little bit, you can't tell. Alrighty guys, just taking a quick look around just to make sure everything's kind of calm. Pretty peaceful night. It's a Thursday night here in Palm Springs, and I think I'm going to actually be able to pull this off. I'm literally right across the street from the police station, and I think it's gonna go smooth. I've been kind of testing things because I do plan to live in my car full time, and people have said it's kind of getting more and more difficult to find parking, but in a car, you can just blend in anywhere. I don't have a camper van. There's no massive solar panels. I do apologize for the lighting, but as you can see, the police department is right there. I've seen 2 police officers go by so far, and honestly, I think this is gonna go great. The only thing I'm really worried about is the heat, because I'm sitting outside and I am dying. I'm sweating. It is currently now 93 degrees and it is 12 in the morning, or well, 12 at night. Hey guys, I don't know what you can see and can't see. I can't just have lights going everywhere. Another cop car just passed by. This is honestly, let me lock my doors. This is the most dangerous time I've ever had stealth camping it. But I managed to sneak one of the sandwiches from my job. I'm gonna turn this up for 1 second here. And this is the Italian job sandwich. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see this, but it has 780 calories. Oh man, this is insane. Oh, but this is gonna taste so good. I cannot wait. So this is my setup, if you can see it. I had to go and get the fan going. I wouldn't be able to be in here without a fan. This feels so much better than outside. I'm figuring out, like, a lot of people have fancy coolers and ACs. The secret to this thing is just airflow. So I'm gonna enjoy my sandwich. I'm gonna hit the lights. I can't really properly sit up in here, but anyway, cheers. All right guys, we got a problem. My fan battery only has halfway battery, so I brought a little charger to be able to charge it. Here's the problem. I forgot to charge it. That is the 5th police car that I've seen. That one drove by with his lights like super bright, and I got really paranoid. I shut everything off. I even shut the fan off. This is supposed to have 5 lights on it, and it only has 1, which means I only have 10% battery. So hopefully that can just top up the fan. I'd take another 30 minutes at this point. I'm here. What's the plan? I don't see any police, so let's go ahead and up this up real quick. The plan is finish GTA 4 or start Pokemon Crystal. And I've got pretzels and I've got a bag of half-eaten peanut M&Ms. What more do you possibly want? I'm camped out. I'm in my car camper. I got pretzels. I've got peanut M&Ms. Oh shit. Alright, that was just a civilian. Alright, I'm gonna get GTA 4 started. And if anybody wants any reference, that's the police station right across the street. It's kind of hard to see because I have window tint, and if I open my car doors, my freaking car alarm will go off. But I'll definitely show you guys in the morning. But it's right across. All those lights, that's where it is, right there. Alright, I'm gonna get the setup and I will be right back. Shooting at cops while I'm outside a police station. I have officially broken life's meta. Guys, I think I'm busted. Aw, shit. This is it, boys. That was the truck. Oh man. I'm really starting to trip out. And they have their turn signal on again. I think this is it, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get busted right here. This is a view out of the side window, if you care about that. I don't know where I'm next to, but just looks like some office space or something. Nothing that'll be open. I'll be gone by the time they open, but pretty sure this guy's gonna come by right now and just give me a knock on the old window. There goes that truck again, guys. I really don't like this. There he goes, pulling in again to the same place. Hey guys, I don't know, I'm dripping sweat. It's actually quite a bit hotter than I thought, and it's becoming quite dangerous really quickly. I'm gonna flip the camera right around and show you what I mean. So I thought it was actually 93 degrees. It's actually 97 degrees outside. So inside, you can imagine what it feels like. I'm not giving up on the stealth camp. I've been camped up here for 3 hours across from the police station. We did it. We successfully camped here. We pulled it off. But I got to get out of Palm Springs and I got to find something cooler. So this is one of those times where I'm going to have to go find somewhere with breeze, with shade, and maybe some wind because I'm starting to get lightheaded. I need some water and I'm having a real hard time breathing. So I'm not out here trying to put myself in any sort of danger, but I would say it was successful. We definitely would have been bothered here. A couple cops did pass by and there was never an issue. Like I said, if you're in a car, you're pretty good. All right, I went 3 miles north and that is something I can deal with. And look at the windstorm that I am in. Sorry guys, I feel like kind of just like I wussed out a bit. But it really had nothing to do with the police aspect of it. I was fine with that. It was just, I can't sleep. I can't sit down. And like, if it's 97 degrees outside, it's probably at least 5 degrees hotter in here. So sitting in 102 degrees, I don't want to risk my health for anything, right? Like, I don't want to have a heat stroke. I had to call 911 today at 7-Eleven because somebody had a heat stroke and they were just, I've seen so many people lately. It's very dangerous in the desert. I got the best footage I could. And honestly, I think it was pretty successful. So I'm proud of it. I'm at this gas station right now, and I just really need to go to bed. Now it's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's still 90 degrees outside, even with this windstorm. But I wanted to give you guys an update on me. So I'm actually going to go back to school this semester. I registered with College of the Desert out here in the Valley. So I have one more class, and I finished my first degree. So I only have literally like 1, maybe 2 courses. I'm not sure. I was supposed to graduate in 2021, but my counselor messed up all the units that I needed, and they announced my name on graduation. I couldn't walk because it was all online, right? But they had Ian Willis coming out in graduation and everything. It says on their website like I'm an alumni. But I got a call like about 2 weeks later and they said, hey, look, actually, you didn't graduate. We messed up and you need to take 2 more classes. So I had this whole like graduation party and everything and I was all excited. And then they're like, hey, actually just kidding. Like, you got to come back. So I put it off for a year and now I'm going to go back. And then I'll probably transfer to ASU. And if you're wondering, my major is in history. So I would look to become a history professor and my major would be U.S. history. That's just what I like the best out of the world. I'm gonna go to sleep. We should wake up to an amazing sunrise though, because there's a mountain right here behind me where the sun like illuminates in the day. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Video's not done yet. Who knows what'll happen. I'm a little sketched out because this is a major crackhead spot. Well, guys, it is now, you can see that 2:29 in the morning, and I'm still struggling to fall asleep. Still at the Jack in the Box here. Something's got to change. I'm glad I'm testing this out now because I'm so tired. I'm literally falling asleep. But every time I try to fall asleep, I'm wiping sweat off of my face. I started the car up. I'm running the air again. And I think I'm going to need at least another fan, maybe on both sides of the car and just run them on max. And that might be the only way I'm going to have to do it to keep cool. Spray bottle maybe, because I see a lot of YouTubers do like car life and van life, but none of them are in a desert. And I guess that kind of makes this channel unique. But I mean, some of them are in the desert, right? But most of them, I figure they're like in Canada or they're up in the north, which makes a lot of sense. If I could just travel, I would definitely go up north because I don't know what I'm going to do. And I need to find out a solution. If anybody has any ideas, please, please, please leave a comment because I'm so just out of luck. I mean, this is as cold as it's going to get. It's 2:30 And I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's still 90 degrees Fahrenheit, which means it's like 93 in the car. It hasn't gone down for 2 hours. So, I don't know, guys. I'm just struggling to get some rest.